Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Today is Sunday. I'm just going to show off a bunch of thrift store pickups for you guys today. Couple, one Goodwill, uh, one Blue Ridge Hospice thrift, couple trips I took from the last week or two to my local Hope's Treasures thrift store, and one $2 Trees, McKay's, and Second and Charles. So I'm gonna fly through this. Hopefully it doesn't take very long. There's quite a bit in front of me here, but I'm not gonna make a half-an-hour video. So Hope's Treasures, I found a few things, mostly for me. My nephew and niece will also like some of this stuff as well, but a lot of it is just, you know, things. So the first one here is a Disney DVD. Recently I had found the first Planes movie. Since my nephew loves cars, I want to get him introduced to planes. I found the sequel, Planes, Fire and Rescue. This was actually it was half off, it was $1. The disc was mint. Oh good, there's Disney rewards points in here. I'll give that to my brother to give to his wife to use. Other than that, there is no digital code in here. It's just the DVD. So we got Planes, Fire and Rescue. This one I've come across before. I think I had it at one point. I don't think I kept it, but I found another copy of Miramax film called Happy Texas. Starring William H. Macy, Steve Zahn, Jeremy Northam, Ali Walker. I don't really remember this film, but I definitely wanted to give it a watch. So we got Happy Texas. I think this is from either the late 90s or the early 2000s, you know. And usually they don't say what year they came out on these things, but it came with the disc being pretty minty from what I remember. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it also has the chapter insert in here as well. So yeah, got that for $2. This is a horror double feature. Everybody has the first film and on some format or another, but the second one I've never seen before. So you got Francis Ford Coppola's Dementia 13, which most of us have the Vestron video release of that. And then the second film is Invitation to Hell, not the Wes Craven film. This is a short film from 1982. It's 54 minutes that I've never seen before. So let me know if you guys have seen that one. It's about a young girl attending her high school reunion in an isolated country house. Soon as discovered there is an evil force lurking about. That was $2. It's on one of those flipper discs. This next one here is I guess it's an Australian TV show. It's region free, 5-disc set. It says it's PAL format, but on here it says region all, so hopefully it's region free. It's called Offspring, the complete first season, and it's also the feature length movie as well. It says it was $4. It was actually it was half off, so it was like $2. So thought that was a pretty cool find. Never seen this show before. But you got disc 1 is the telemovie, and then you got disc 2, which is episodes 1 through 4. Disc 3 is 5 through 8, and then so on and so forth. So there's 5 discs in here. They're all mint. What year is this from? It says 2010. It's 2010. I've only come across seasons usually 1 and 2 of this series, not season 5, but I used to watch this show a little bit on TV back in the day. This stars Jim Belushi, and that is, according to Jim, this is season 5. Got it for $2. I forget how many discs are in here. Let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, just 4 discs. 4 disc set. They're all in great condition. This is from 2011. 484 minutes. This is a Lionsgate release. Let me know in the comments if you guys used to watch According to Jim. I used to catch like reruns of that on TV a while back. The next one here is some sort of thriller, drama. I'm not familiar with it, but I'm familiar with the cast members. We got a film called Deadly Harvest with Clint Walker and Kim Cattrall from 1977. It says it's a drama sci-fi film, which is very weird. It's about Clint Walker plays a farmer struggling to keep food on the table, and at the same time regains his son, who had joined a gang of martyrs during the world's worst famine. So, never seen it. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this. It looks like it's a burned disc, but it's not. It's a real disc. It's one of those stupid eco cases. So if it doesn't make the shelf, I'll just sell it the way it is. If it does, I will definitely change it. Then the last find of the day was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to find this for $4.50. I found it recently at McKay's. It was going for like $18. It is out of print and it goes for a little bit online, so I might give it a watch and just might resell it altogether. The slip box isn't in the best condition, but this is the BBC complete series of Black Adder with Rowan Atkinson, also known as Mr. Bean, Johnny English. He was in the Witches movie with Angelica Houston. I know some people don't like him. He's also in Rat Race. So this is a six disc set. Try to say that 5 times fast. So yeah, slip box here, not in the best condition. It's got some wear on it on the edges, obviously. But yeah, this is the regular inside artwork. There's the back. All the discs are in good shape. This folds out as well, like a little map. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 discs, all in good shape. So I might try to watch it. If I don't like it, I'll sell it. And get it back in the case. There we go. So that's it for that. I went to a Goodwill just because I was in the area, not really expecting to find anything in there because I hardly ever do. I found 2 things that were very interesting. A TV show they used to watch in the late 90s on, I think it was a UPN show that doesn't exist anymore, but I'm not sure if these are legit, but the discs are real discs. They're not in the best condition, but they show a little bit of wear, little light surface scratches in here, and the discs don't stay in here very well. So I found the complete series of Moesha for $4, $1.99 a piece. 12 discs set all together, 6 discs on volume 1 and 6 discs in volume 2. But they're stacked like that in both, so and they're DVDs too, so they like this disc one here is showing a little bit of surface. If you guys can even see that, yep, surface scratches, needs to be cleaned as well. But they are legit factory, like, you know, that one's, they all show a little bit of wear, some of them more than others. Like this one was probably the worst one. But they're all stacked on top of each other. Here's the second disc set here. Like the even the prong here is broken. But yeah, not in the best condition, but not terrible either. So let me know if you guys have seen Moesha. And then found all these yesterday at one Blue Ridge Hospice thrift. Found one Criterion from 1953 called Pickup on South Street. It's a black and white film, 80 minutes long. It's got Richard Widmark, Gene Peters, and Thelma Ritter in it. Directed by Samuel Fuller. It does not have the insert, it just has the disc. It's missing the insert, but for $1 I pick it up anyway. I always pick up Criterions for cheap. Found the Blu-ray of 50/50. Never got around to watching it. I was definitely interested in watching it. I'm a big Seth Rogen fan. I do enjoy Joseph Gordon-Levitt as well. Anna Kendrick, Bryce Dallas Howard, Angelica Houston. No digital, just the disc. But the find of the day when I was there, which I'm glad I actually went in there, and I was debating on buying this, and I'm glad I did. So they had a few complete series box sets in there, marked, prices marked, obviously. This goes for $50. They had it priced at $30, but it was actually half off for $15. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to own this now. Probably try to watch it anyway. Complete series of Miami Vice on Blu-ray from Mill Creek. All 5 seasons. This is a 20-disc set. 4 discs per season. It says it's, $30, but since it was green tagged, it was half off. So $15, not a bad deal. That's probably, like I said, one of the finds of the day. But there's another one later on I'll show you. Dollar Tree wise, it's been pretty much a miss more than a hit for me. But I went to a couple locations, didn't really find anything. I found 4 titles at the first one I went to, and then I just found one that I later in the day. So the one I found later in the day was a film that I just saw in Joe and Marie's video. This is the DVD though. This is Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene. It was not sealed. It just had the sticker on the back. The disc is in here. The disc is in here, and it's in mint condition. I don't think it had a digital code anyway, but even if it did, it got poached. But this is Elizabeth Olsen's first feature film. So can't wait to check that out. I enjoy her. I think I've seen John Hawkes and other things, I just don't remember. And of course Sarah Paulson's in here too, so check that out. So the 4 Blu-rays I found at the one store. Some of these are all from like the last drop or last couple drops. I found Trumbo. I'll See You in Your Dreams. Yes, the plastic is coming off, but I found a couple of copies of this. I didn't find anything today when I went out, but definitely picked this one up. It's got Sam Elliott, Malin Ackerman, Rhea Perlman, Blythe Danner. Great cast there, so thought that was cool. And then the 2 that I was really looking for, I was trying to find multiple copies of, but I couldn't find it. I only found one of each. So I finally found a copy of The Art of Self-Defense with Jesse Eisenberg, Imogene Poots, Alessandro Nivolo. I don't know how many stickers they have to put on the back. There's like 3 at least on the back here. Same thing with the next one. This one only has 2. I found a copy of Teen Spirit. This is a Universal release. It's got 2 stickers on the back. One actually on the slipcover right above her face. I hate when they do that. So that was it for the Dollar Tree. Now I got McKay's, which is a small stack, and then I got a little bit of a bigger stack for Second and Charles. So I didn't go too crazy, even though I spent a little more than I wanted to yesterday, but if I sell a few of these, it'll make up for it, plus some. So I found a 4K of the house with the clock in its walls. This was $3.99. Has slipcover. Unfortunately, the digital code is not in there. And then this is an easy fix. The plastic on the case is messed up, so I'll have to get a new case for that. That's right there. I used to have the DVD of this, but I got rid of it years ago because I just didn't get around to watching it. But I got the Blu-ray now. This is Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer. I got it because Robert Englund's in it, and I heard it's being compared to Hellboy meets The Evil Dead, so that's an interesting matchup there. So I'll definitely check this one out. This is an old Anchor Bay release. This is probably one of the last ones they put out, or toward the end of them. Yeah, 2009. So found a copy, another Scream Factory I was missing, starring Dolph Lundgren. This is Dark Angel. He plays a detective in this. It's like a sci-fi horror film. It looks like it anyway. So we'll check that out. There's the back. I don't know if you've seen that one. I have not. And this is the find of the day for McKay's, because I got this for $36, but it goes for at least double that, if not more, on eBay. I've looked at the people selling them, so it ranges from like high 60s to mid 80s. If it was still factory sealed, it would be even more. Found the complete collection of Shelley Duvall's Fairy Tale Theater. You got 6 discs here. I think the 6th disc is a flipper disc. The other ones are just single discs. Great casts in here. I'm not going to name them all because that would take all day. But if you guys look close enough, you'll see who the cast is. Especially Robin Williams is in here. Howie Mandel, Paul Weller, Karen Black. The list goes on. Susan Sarandon, Billy Crystal, Jeff Goldblum, Malcolm McDowell, Dennis Christopher Reeve, Shelley Duvall herself. So yeah, quite a few cast members in there. So I don't know if it's supposed to have a slip box or not, but it's got all the inserts in here, and unfortunately all the discs are stacked on top of each other. But they're all in good condition. This one's got a little bit of scuffs on it, but it's not like deep or anything, just very light surface, as you can see in that light. So yeah, 6 disc set. I'll try to sell it for probably about, I might try to sell it for 60, 65, you know, since there's a little wear on it. And then my last stack here is from Second and Charles. Not a lot going on in there. They had a lot of overpriced steelbooks, though. I guess someone sold their steelbook collection to them, which is ridiculous because you're not really getting anything for it. But I picked up one steelbook. I'll show that at the end. But picked up a factory sealed copy of National Treasure. We're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. This one I did not have. I have the other 2 films, but I did not have this one. This is Once Upon a Deadpool. A fairy tale twist on Deadpool 2 the whole gang can enjoy. This is like a quote-unquote family-friendly version, I guess. But yeah. There's that. I think the digital is not in here. No, just the Blu-ray and the DVD. I don't think any of these had codes in them. We got a Disney Blu-ray exclusive. I got this from my brother if he needs it. If not, I'll keep it myself. This is a 2-movie collection of Saludos Amigos and the Three Caballeros. I used to watch the Three Caballeros all the time when I was a kid. I don't think there's anything inside here. Just the disc. So skip that. I really enjoyed the first film of this when I was a kid. The other two, hit or miss with me. I'm not a huge Tim Allen fan, to be honest with you, but I had to pick this up. The three disc, the three Santa Claus 3-movie collection here. I don't think there's no digital in here, guys. It's just the three Blu-rays and the 3 DVDs. Six disc set. This was a cool find. So I found this quote-unquote factory sealed, but it's actually not factory sealed. Someone put a digital code, poached it. But this is Smile. It looks like it's factory sealed, but it's not. Somebody cut it open to get the code out. So no digital code on this one, guys. But saw this in the theater. I thought it was pretty good until the ending. The ending was just very, very predictable to me. I knew it was gonna happen right before, even before, like, you know, a long time before it actually ended. So let me know if you guys saw this and what you thought of it. This was probably the find, my favorite find when I was there. So I went over to where they keep this. They used to keep this Blu-ray 4K little standee, whatever, on the side. They took most of them out and they replaced them with mostly steel books and then some like anime toward the bottom. A lot of their steel books were like $40, $50, which are, you know, I know they're out of print, so, you know, it is what it is. This one only was like 17, 18, something like that. I wanted to get this a while back at Best Buy, but I believe theirs was dented, so I passed on it. This one doesn't appear to be dented from what I see. Maybe a little bit of scuffs here and there on the cover, but I know it's used. But I had to get it. Got the Jumanji Steelbook here. So I'll switch this out with my DVD, or Blu-ray, rather. I do have a Blu-ray of it. So we have the 2 discs here inside. Pop these out because I really enjoy this steelbook because it's actually the board game inside as well. So we got the rules on one side and then the board on the other. So really enjoyed that. So we got the 4K disc here, and then of course the Blu-ray disc. And you know, every time I get a used copy of something, if it has a code, I like to give it away. So, because I don't know if anybody, you know, used it yet or not. So, there you go. There's your Jumanji code. Let me know if it works and if you guys take it. So, that's everything for this little update video. Good, I kept it under 25, so that's good. So, here are my 2 stacks here. I'm gonna try to do 2 stacks anyway. Here's my DVD stack with the receipt. And then here's my Blu-ray stack with a couple of 4Ks. Steelbooks on top, but I got 2 hands. That's fine. So let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed any of these. If you found them yourself in the wild, or if you guys bought them day one. And whoever got the code for this, enjoy if it works. See you guys later. Bye.